Hello everyone. So today is day 31 of the challenge, and today I don't want to talk about anything which comes in my mind randomly, or I don't want to talk about any topic randomly. Instead of that, I want to share three habits I practice I practice every day. Three habits I have been practicing every day from day 20 of this challenge, and honestly, they are slowly changing the way I am speaking and my confidence level. I have not totally changed my communication skill, or I have not totally bought confidence in my communication, but I am seeing that I these three habits have bring a lot of confidence and help me to improve my communication. And I if I continue practicing them, I am 100% sure that these are going to bring a lot of change in my communication in upcoming days. So the first habit I practice every day is that speaking complete sentence. Earlier, when I was not so much focusing on the communication, or on my communication skill, uh, and whenever someone asked me about something, I used to reply them with a broken words, like I use words like देखिए, या maybe, सोचते हैं, and all other sort of those words. But now I force myself to say one complete sentence before stopping. For example, instead of saying I think marketing important, or let's understand this thing with another example. So earlier, when someone asked me about what is the cost of posting one, what is the what is your price for management of social media for 1 month? So I answered this question like this. देखिए, मेरा काम अलग अलग क्लाइंट के ऊपर डिपेंड करता है. देखिए, आई यूज वर्ड देखिए, बट आई डोंट आंसर देम परफेक्टली व्हाट दे वांट टू हियर. देखिए, मेरा काम मेरा प्राइस अलग अलग क्लाइंट के ऊपर डिपेंड करता है, और ये आपके ऊपर डिपेंड करता है कि आपको क्या चाहिए. But instead of that, I now answer it like that. It I answer the same que- I answer the same question in this way. So as you are a dentist, so I will I will post I will post two reel per week, and two reel per week, and my budget is this. You can let's understand this with another example. Earlier, I say that I think marketing is important, but now I say I force myself to complete that sentence anyhow, any cost. So I answer the same thing in this way. I think marketing is important because it helps businesses communicate their value clearly. You can see the you can notice the difference between both sentences. It sounds it sounds simple. The second one, it sounds simple, but this habit re- The second sentence clearly sounds simple and help the other person to understand me in a better way. This habit is simple, but this one habit is training my brain to think clearly and speak clearly, and also helping the other person to understand me in a better way. And clarity automatically sounds like confidence. If it is either if you have confidence or not. So the second habit which is really bringing the change in my communication is at taking pause before replying, or taking pause between the sentences. Earlier, when I was speaking, I tried to complete all the paragraph in one go without taking pause, taking or without asking some without thinking about the other person which is in front of me, either they understand my words or not clearly. But now, along with that, earlier I used to answer immediately just to avoid that un, uncomfortable time, which uncomfortable times. Earlier, I used to answer immediately, fast, which also present myself to the another person as nervous and something, and also show me as a confusing person. But now, whenever someone asks me something, I take a pause, either it is 2 seconds or 5 seconds. This tiny pause help me to understand the other person in a better way, and understand the other person's question in a better way. And this also help me to think about that question, and the way and also to answer the way, and answer how should I answer to that question. And this tiny pause helps me to avoid panic, reduce filler words like etc. Organize my thoughts as I have mentioned earlier, and sound calmer. I realize confident people don't rush to speak, or don't rush to answer just to show themselves as a confident person. But the real confident one is who understand the other's question or person in a better way, to answer their question in a better way. And the real confident person is one who think then speak. The third habit I I have started to practice, and which really helps me a lot to improve my communication, is recording myself speaking for 1 minute daily, as I am doing right now, and doing it from past 30 days. You can go and check out my first video, and you can clearly see the change between that one and this one. And every day I record myself explaining for 1 minute. I have been recording myself, either I have some topic or not. I just record myself talking randomly about anything. and you can notice the change between that. To just record yourself, either you have any topic or not. I was the same 30 days back. I don't have a single topic. I don't have a single idea what to talk about. But I just switched on the mobile phone camera and I started talking random things. And in these 30 days, I have sometimes what I learned today. Sometimes sometimes I just share why art I learned today. Sometimes I just share a marketing topic. Sometimes I just shared a mistake I have done in past. Sometimes I just have talked randomly about anything without any script and just without any script and without any planning what to talk and what to not. Just started talking, and when I watch it back, I notice where I hesitate, where I did a grammatical mistake, where I am unclear. And by noticing that, in the future I try to avoid doing those mistakes. It feels while watching while watching my own video, it feels little bit unawkward, but this daily practice is slowly making my speaking skills and my communication better. And this little change and this little unawkward time making practice is slowly making speaking feel normal instead of scary. So day 31 was simple. Confidence in communication does not come from one big course. It does not come by watching multiple videos on communication on YouTube. It only come by practice. So start speaking